Welcome to the Newsix podcast for kids. Today is July 18th, 2026. In Gilbert, Arizona, a hero has emerged in the form of 14-year-old Royal Cawthron. While biking through town in the scorching 103F heat, he came across Teresa Morgan, an elderly woman struggling to find her way home. She was disoriented and had just been diagnosed with dementia, making her situation even more serious. Royal didn't just pedal by. He stopped to help. He brought her to safety in the shade, assisted her in remembering her son's number, and called for assistance. Thanks to his quick thinking and kindness, Royal may have saved her life. The Gilbert Fire Department is planning a special honor for Royal in recognition of his brave actions. What a brilliant reminder of how caring for each other can make a real difference. Imagine uncovering secrets from the past. Intriguing new research reveals that ancient Egyptian princesses may have been trained warriors. A team of archaeologists studied the remains of royal women discovered in the Dashur Pyramid complex, where these princesses were buried with weapons like bows and daggers. Previously, many believed these items were just symbols of status. However, modern analysis shows signs of healed injuries and specific bone changes that suggest these princesses really used their weapons. For instance, Princess Kenmet and Itaweret displayed bone patterns consistent with archery. This reshapes our view of women in ancient Egypt, showing they could have led active lives instead of being mere figures of luxury. It's an exciting reminder of how history often holds secrets waiting to be uncovered. Here's something exciting. Lionel Messi is making headlines again. He's looking forward to facing Spanish soccer star Lamine Yamal in the World Cup final. What's remarkable is that there's a photo from 2007 showing Messi as a young player holding baby Yamal. It's mind-blowing to think that these two, who had such an unusual connection early on, are now rivals on the world's biggest soccer stage. Yamal has already become a superstar, debuting for Barcelona at just 15 years old, and people think he could be the youngest player ever to win the World Cup. Messi, who has already achieved so much, thinks highly of Yamal and wishes him luck. But of course, he wants to win too. With sports legends like Tom Brady and Novak Djokovic attending, it turned into an unforgettable event. The excitement is just building up. Smoke from wildfires in Canada is blanketing the U.S., impacting the health of more than 109 million people. Cities like Chicago, Detroit, and New York are facing dangerously high air quality levels, making it hard for residents to breathe. With an air quality index reaching as high as 361, health experts are advising people to stay indoors and reduce outdoor activities. The fires in Canada are not just close to home, they're also affecting air quality thousands of miles away. Scientists say the smoke can travel across borders and even oceans. As we move on through the summer, it's crucial to stay updated on air quality reports. Let's hope for some rainfall to clear the skies soon. A thrilling night of basketball saw Caitlin Clark break records in the WNBA. This superstar, only 24 years old, became the first player ever to score over 40 points and dish out 10 assists in one game. She led the Indiana Fever to a nail-biting 110-107 win against the Seattle Storm with her incredible 45-point performance. During this game, she also nailed 17 free throws. Clark even had a feeling before the game that she was going to perform exceptionally. But she wasn't alone in making history. Awa Pham, at just 20, became the youngest player to hit 4 three-pointers in a single quarter for Seattle. It was a night filled with amazing achievements, showcasing not just skills, but also the excitement of the WNBA. Dive into the world of Greek mythology and meet Odysseus, often labeled a hero, but whose adventures reveal much more complexity. He played a crucial role in the Trojan War, but his journey home tells a different tale. Odysseus frequently boasted, leading to terrible consequences for his crew, including a dangerous run-in with the Cyclops. Instead of rushing home, he spent 7 years with a nymph named Calypso. Surprisingly, his time with her paints him less as a devoted husband and more as a traveler chasing pleasure. Instead of sending messages back to his son Telemachus, Odysseus is often distracted, raising questions about his commitment as a father. This new understanding of Odysseus reminds us that heroes can have flaws just like everyone else, challenging our idea of what it means to be a hero. Now, let's jump to our review section. What did Royal Cawthron do to help Teresa Morgan? He helped her find shade, assisted her in remembering her son's phone number, and called for help. What did the analysis of the skeletons reveal about the ancient princesses? The analysis revealed that the princesses had healed injuries and bone changes that suggest they were trained in the use of weapons like bows and daggers. What age did Lamine Yamal debut for Barcelona? 15 years old. How many people are facing poor air quality due to wildfires in Canada? 109 million people. Who did Caitlin Clark help the Indiana Fever defeat in her record-breaking game? The Seattle Storm. What major mistake did Odysseus make that caused him to take much longer to return home? He fell asleep while his men opened a bag of winds, which blew them back far from home. Every story today teaches us about courage, history, and the complexity of life. Keep exploring, keep asking questions, and remember that you have the power to create your own stories too. Until next time.